So this has to do with the fact that we live in a world where about 80 to 90% of all data that we know in genomics is based on European data. But it is clearly biasing, and it's clearly now has become a hindrance for this field to really flourish and develop. And so, but I haven't seen that in Latin America. And Latin America is 800 million people, so it's about 10% of the global population. And their representation in existing genome-wide association studies, pharmacogenomics data sets, is less, if I remember correctly, it's around 1% or less than 1%. And so they are significantly underrepresented in our understanding. So the purpose of this sort of Amazon trip is really to look at some of the tribes, some of the communities that as of today have been isolated for millennia. So, and there is a crucial window of opportunity that we have, because we think that in the next 30 to 40 years, well, approximately 20 to 40 years, these communities won't exist anymore, because they will have come in contact with the rest of the world, and they basically emigrate and then they get admixed. So we have a very limited window of opportunity. And so we hope to understand these adaptations so that we can translate them into precision medicine strategies tailored to the specific needs, and then so that we could apply them to other populations with similar genetic traits. And then it's also about this idea that the current global genomics data sets are tremendously skewed towards European population. And so we want to be able to not just have the data collection, but also engaging with these communities. So we want to learn about their traditions. We want to ensure that their voices are heard in the global conversations about genomics. And we want to work closely with community leaders to ensure that our research is conducted ethically and respectfully, with the goal of creating collaborative partnerships that benefit everyone involved.